好，我们今天画粉笔画。我们通常画的都是黑板粉笔动物画啊。那我们这一个呢也算是动物啊，猴子。现在大家看到的其实是一个电动一个最近比较火的一个游戏还有影片啊，叫《悟空》大陆制作的。听说很红但是我们因为不玩电动游戏，没有太看啊。但是很多网友说，哎，大家画一下来看一看啊。所以这个就是猴子变人我们的孙悟空，我们从小呢，都有看过《西游记》啊，至少有听过啊。所以我们呢来看一下我们的孙悟空呢，就是经过现代人设计呢，长这个样子。这也是一个3D 动画虚拟的虚拟的人像，这也是建模建出来的，不是有真人在表演啊。所以他当初在做设计也是设计了这个人形，然后呢再来做这个动画啊。所以大家可以看到这个卡通漫画也是有这个影片出现，所以我们大家画一画，大家过瘾一下。因为我们黑白画呢，其实什么画都能画，只要黑白色彩表现光影强烈的，我们都是蛮喜欢的。不过很多黑白照片呢，也是从所有的彩色素材或者黑白的作品呢，也是从彩色去掉色彩之后出现的。所以倒没有什么界限，只要你喜欢画呢，任何黑板呢都能入画。那今天呢，我们要画还是动物，我们画这只是雕，也是鼬鼠的一种啊，跟我们前面画的几个鼬鼠啊、浣熊啊那种北美的幼虫等等呢，好像都是一家人啊，接近。那这一只在日本很多所以有时候叫日本雕。它也是鼬鼠的一种，我也不介绍动物，因为我也不是专家，我们只是看到可爱，我们就把它画一下，而且这个比较好入画，大家可以很快上手一个正面的一个图像，这画我们黑板画呢也很好，所以它跟悟空在一起呢，就是这样子，大家可以对照一下。所以黑板画呢，也可以画到像我们现在图上所看到的纯白的，然后有很好的光影效果，然后很可爱的表情，动物画画在黑板广告或者是家里或者是商业场所做插画，做这些呢都是可以的啊。好，那我们今天就画这一只雕，请大家跟我一起来画啊。首先，我们要把这个孙悟空给请回家啊！我们要把它给毁了，给它灭了。虽然他神通广大在我们黑板里面呢，也是在如来佛的手掌心我们叫他回家就回家。好，我们现在叫他回家，把它擦了。好，我们的粉笔呢，一般我们就是用国外这种粉笔呢，其实跟一般的在任何地方买的粉笔都差不多。粉笔的材料没什么不同有一些品牌很多也不同，有一些日本还有以前日本的牌子，然后一个韩国的牌子是后来韩国人买走了，听说是最贵的这个粉笔我没有用过。我有一支，后来丢掉了。为什么丢掉呢？我怎么不带回来？带来这个画呢？好，很重的一支。Wow, did you make that? Yes, thank you. Holy crap, that's amazing. Yeah, kind of amazing. Yeah, It's a chalkboard drawing. We draw with this chalk. So you can make any chalkboard, blackboard. This is Wukong, a video game, a mobile game from China. Okay, so you can make anything. Thank you, Natalie. Okay, thank you very much. How long have you been doing art? I've been drawing many things when I was a child, like everyone. But you don't draw every day. So I didn't go to any art school. I self-taught. I just learning. I just love to draw, and I drew the chalkboard drawing just a few years ago, like 2 or 3 years ago, because I am a teacher in the school. After a long time working not as a teacher, other business, and I went back. I went back to the school, and I became a teacher. Then we used chalk and a blackboard in my classroom, and then I thought chalk and the blackboard is interesting. Not only writing, but you can draw. So I can start drawing stuff like this, animals, the people. So you can check out my channel. Okay, so that's the way I draw chalk. Not many other artists do chalkboard drawing because it's too cheap. Nobody sell this stuff. Okay, so I have no competitors. Okay, so that's it. You couldn't find any artist with chalkboard here in YouTube or other platform. Okay, so I'm gonna to wipe it. I'm gonna to erase it, and I'm gonna to draw a new stuff. We are going to draw. You deserve more followers. Thank you. So you follow me. Thank you, Alan. What do you teach? I teach business and advertising and communication in the college and the university in China. I teach this class when I was like 55 years old, when I went back to the school after a long career working for other people and work for myself. And then I went back to the school to teach people to know the business and business administration, marketing, communication, advertising, but not art. I don't teach art in the university. I teach art here. So you follow me in the channel. How long did it take you to draw this? Oh, does my brother also teach business? That's great. Yeah, I teach business administration. How long I learned this? I start drawing chalkboard, this, like I said, 3 or 4 years. Okay, I think it's coming like 2019, a few years ago, because I teach in the school and I pick up the chalk again, because we forgot of chalk and blackboard after we left the school. Okay, so nobody care if this can use to draw anything. That's only happened when I went back to the school. I pick up all these materials and I think it's interesting to do something with chalk. So I start drawing chalk on blackboard. So that's how I started with this subject. He sounds like a very smart science teacher. No, I'm not very smart. I just do business. I study business. I do business, and then I was uh, I was hired back to school as a teacher. I'm not very smart because I fail my business. If I'm very successful in my business, then I won't be here. I won't be here doing chalk art. I will not pick out any chalk by any chance. Okay, so that's how things happen. Remember what the Steve Jobs says? Everything happen in your life is a dot, not connected. One day everything comes together, and you don't know how, why, but you go the way around here, there, then you end up with something today. Okay, so that's how things happen. Thank you for following me. Thank you. Okay, you can check my channel for other more drawing I do. Most of the animals and some few portrait. So now you are going to see something very ridiculous. Now, I'm going to erase it. I will take it out and we'll start a new one. When you are talented, you don't care if you destroy your art. You can do it again. You can do it anytime. You can do whatever you want. Okay, so I'm going to do I want. I erase it. I kill Wukong. You see, I can make it a little bit disappear like this. So it comes from the mist. If you know the game, the game called the Black Myth of Wukong. So it's coming out of the dark. You see, it's destroyed, and then it's gone. Okay, this is amazing. I destroyed my art, and you are the last one to see the art in life. Okay, done. Okay, so now we're going to draw something new today. Let me show you the picture. Okay, we are going to draw this. A little animal. It calls Japanese marten. Cute, and we put on the blackboard. So you can imagine how I put this one on the blackboard with this chalk. Okay. So follow me if you are available now. But if you're okay, if you're busy, you can come back later, and all of this will replay on my stream, on my channel. Okay, so how I start, if you're first time here, take a look. I draw a circle like this. I put in the middle, here. And this be the center of the eye. So I put eyes here. I put eye here, so everybody can follow me. It starts very easily. So easy. It's not complicated at all. Okay, this is the mouth. If you draw a circle, so this is a circle, big circle, small, there's a big one. And this is the ear here. So right here is the ear. And there's another one right here. So you see, that's how we start. Okay? And then there's a neck. There's a neck. And this is the middle of the neck, his breast. Okay. This is the mouth here. Like here. Face around. Big eyes here. Okay. Half. So it comes like this, one part, two parts, 1, 2. Then he has a wider face, so it comes wider than his vertical length than this. See, like a square, like this. Okay, so it's square, like this. Okay. Okay, so we start just like that. Okay, take a look. So you can see it's flat. Coming out here, come out here. So eyes here. This is half and half. Half and half. If you can see that. So you can see the features. Eyes, nose, this is a triangle. See? Here. In the middle. Okay, so you can see 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And the ear here and here above the eyes. Okay, so that's the structure. So how do you draw clouds? Okay, let me answer some question here. How do you draw clouds? Clouds? It's not. First I have to see what clouds I'm drawing. Okay, most of clouds like this. So it comes like that. This is from my imagination. It's not real like that. But you have lights here. So sometimes the light here, and this is a little bit dark, and lights here, and this is one kind of cloud, so you can have different light and shadow. So I don't have any reference. So this is from my imagination. You really you don't draw everything every day, but you can try everything new. So you will learn. If you never drew clouds before, then you take some picture of the clouds and you draw it, and you learn how it looks like. Then you can learn it anyway. Okay. How do you make exact alignment? Yeah, sometimes I use this. Vertical. And all animals are symmetry, right? Left and right, up and down. So you have two very important lines in your drawing, two alignment. Vertical line, horizontal line, right? Vertical line. And this is the most important in any animal drawing and the front portrait. So it will like this on the middle, and this is the middle. So you see, this is a one part, two part, and this is a part, and this is another part. So everything aligned to this vertical. You see, ear, and you can move your vertical lines from here up. So everything goes ears as the same height, same size. You see, start from here and that long, and this is the end of the ear, and this is the eyeball, this is the nose, this is the cheek, and then so everything goes like this. And then you can go another way, scan, go this is vertical line. So eyes and ear, they're in the same line here. You see? So when you go to the other part of the face, it should look like exactly the same as this part. This is alignment like ear, eyes, and the edge of the mouth, and this part the same, right? So it's vertical. So you scan this way, see everything in the right position, and you scan this way and see everything and the same horizontal line. Okay, I try my best to explain in English. I'm not good at English, so if you understand, that's good. If you don't, just see what I'm doing. Please put picture with canvas. Let me see. I have. Okay, that's a good idea. Put a picture along the. But it will. I don't have any other software to manage my live stream, so I put here. It's kind of big. I put here. I don't like to. Maybe I put on. Maybe I put it like this. So this is small. Okay. Okay, I put here. But I don't have, I am running out of my battery. How do you go into blend the shading? Yeah, I can. It's hard to explain, but you can see how I do it. When I draw, I use lines, crossing line, they call what we call that is cross hatching. So we make the gray like this is light, and then we make a little smaller, thinner line and make the blending. There's a one way to do it, especially for the fur. Other ways, you can use the side of the chalk to do the shading. But it depending on the blackboard. Some blackboard are hard to do anything. So you see the blending here, you can make it lighter, you can make a shadow, you can blend it with less pressure on the board. So you just touch it, then you see the blend. Yes, hatching. That's right, cross hatching. So this, we use this to do the hatching. So like a fur, it goes the direction as furs grow. So you make that. So when light's coming from the top, this part will be lighter. So you push harder. Okay. So you see, when I finish the structure here, I put light here, it looks like the lights are coming up from the sky and cast on the top of the head. Right? Okay, so let's start drawing. Okay, so the lights coming from the top of the drawing. Okay, so everything can see the lights coming from the top. So his forehead and nose and the ring of the ears are lighter, and they have a shadow under the chin. Right, so the lights coming down from the top, from the sky. So you can do this, things like this. It coming down from this, so you can use this as a light, and this will be lighter, and this will be lighter, and the lights coming from here. So here, this part, and this part will be lighter. Nose is black, and this is under the nose is not so bright, a little bit dark, and you have both sides light. So you see when I put the lights in the major part, and you can see the lights coming from here, coming down, right? This will be a little bit lighter. There's a shadow under the chin and a cheek. These are under the head, so it will be a shadow here, and there's no lights here. Okay, so you can see it looks like that. That's how I start in the second step. So when I finish this, then I will draw the eyes, nose, mouth, ears, and the face and the body in that order.好，我们继续看，我们讲普通话讲国语来，我们继续画呢，我们把影子画在这儿哈。如果这些我们其他朋友呢 在看的。So I'm going to now. I'm use Mandarin, whatever. If you have question, ask. Please ask. Never mind. Ask, and I will answer as soon as possible. And I like to answer the questions. Okay, so 我们现在开始画五官。这是正中央，这是五官，这鼻子黑的，对吧？鼻子呢刚好跟眼睛一样大，它这个雕长得就是这样的啊，所以眼睛从这里开始，先把眼睛做起来。Are you going to shade in layers? Yes, correct. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm back. I'm sorry. Yes, it is. Okay, I'm sorry, everybody. Because I'm only one in the studio. I'm doing everything myself. So sometimes I'm not reading the monitor. So I don't know it's disconnected because of the bad connection. Okay, I'm back. So everybody here, you drew too much. Whoa, yeah, I'm back. So now I'm showing the progress. Now here, okay, see what the difference? I think when you're doing this part, you check with this picture. You see, this is a much wider than I draw. So I'm going to make the alignment and the proportion again. You see, so it should be wider. Then it's okay. And then I found the problem. I should put her ear right here. You see her ear in the middle of this. So it start like this. It goes start like here. So it will go more wider outside for a wider space face. Okay, so it start like here. So this part should be here. So this will be wider, like this. Okay, so everybody can see that. Wait, teacher, did you just get disconnected? Yes. Sorry, I don't know why. It never happened before. Something weird. Okay, I'm sorry, it happened again. Okay. Today is not too good. Oh. So everybody back? I'm back. Sorry about that. I don't know what's wrong with YouTube. Okay. here. So thank you, everybody. I'm glad you're still here. You'll be very successful in your painting career. Okay. Then I try my best to do the art. You see, what I'm going to, what I just found, I draw this too big. I have to reduce the size. So this like this part, and then this a little bit lower. Okay, let me see. Here is the width. Here is the height. So right here is the width, and this is the height. I'm not going to do that very well. I did not do very well. So I have to make smaller nose. A smaller mouth. Okay. All right. YouTube is broken. I watch you to the end. Thank you. All right, then we keep going. All right, so this is the mouth. This is the chin, and this is the eye. Okay, then we draw ear like this. Then we draw the edge of that, and we have some fur here, some air inside of the ear. So you see how I pushed the chalk to imitate the growth, the direction of the hair. Okay, so this is the first one, first layer, and this goes the bottom of the ear, and then this is, what do you call this part? Whatever you see. Okay, and then I drew this ear like this, like here. This is hair inside the ear. Okay. This is the center of the forehead, and then we draw the face, the forehead here. The first layer, and the hair goes like this, straight, vertical, and goes like a clock, the direction, like this. Like this, so it'll go like this. See the direction. Here, vertical, here goes 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. And then you do the same way here. 11, 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Right? And we know this part is lighter, stronger. Okay. And then we go into do the other part of the face. So this is only under here. This is the chin and the mouth, like here. And he has a lot of hair behind her ear. So I'm still connected. So you are shading in direction of hairs. Yes, that's right, you're smart. And I will imitate how hairs grows. So hair, like we don't draw a line with the same width. We will draw like this. This is the root. This is the root of hair. And we pick up. So make the, what do you call this? The end of the hair lighter. So I go this. I touch the blackboard, I draw, and I pick up my chalk. So when there's a lot of hair, you go like this. Okay, so if you have different direction, if you have that direction, I push it in that direction, okay? Okay, so that's it. So this is the chin, this the mouth. Okay, then I draw the neck. This part will be height. You can put this way, but there's a shade like this. Okay. So he have different layers inside the bottom of his neck. So when you're coming in, you light the shade, you make it slowly move and make the direction of the hair, how he organizes, how he grows. Like this, when this coming out, this very long hair, then I push it longer. Okay, so here is longer hair. And this is the other part. He has a center, like here. Divide two parts of her hair and her chest. Okay, so you move like this. Make it lighter here because it always is going to out of the picture. So you focus here. You put every detail and all details, all lights, all focus on the face, and this part you make it blur or fade away and lay it out of your focus. Okay. You see, when it's here like this, I push like this way. I make the end here slightly. So I press like this, and I pick it up. So this is stronger, brighter, and this is weaker. Okay, so I put here. Okay, that's the first layer. Okay, 好 and then we move this away. Don't bother us too much with this. Right here, you see the blending? Then we will apply that later. Okay, so see how we blend all these shades, light, dark to light. I cannot show you the picture right now because I'm running out of battery here, so I cannot show you again. Too bad. I don't know. Oh. Using different tones. Yes. I think I understand you using different tones. Yes. So they have different tones. Lights coming down. So here this part will be lighter, right? The nose will be higher, lighter, but the side of nose will be a little bit dark. Ear, outside of the ear, here lighter, and inside of the ear darker. So here's different shades here. Okay, I use this one. Okay, then I draw. Now I'm going to draw detail. Now the second or third layers. Now I draw eyes. Okay, so let's get started with the detail eyes. How we draw eyes. You can use this because it is smaller. White. And then you have the pupil here, black. Okay. Right here. I have an eraser, like a pencil, so you can make a fine line of black. So you see, I draw the shape of the eyeball. And this is the, what do you call that? The pupil? Pupil? I don't know. I forgot how to say that. But it's the black part of the eyes. And this is the shadow. This is the corner of eyes. Make it as black as it could be, as it can. Okay, right here. I'm a makeup artist also as well. So I make her makeup for her. Okay. Now this is the eyebrow here. You see, there's a lighter, higher hair right here. Okay, then this is the eyelid, bottom eyelid, right here. And this is the outside refraction of her eye, right here. Okay, then here, eyelid. Eyelid here. Okay. And is her hair under the eye. You see the very fine line here. This is the nose. And this is the mouth from here. Okay, so the first eye. And then make a quick light. You have some light reflection around here. Make some trench here. Dog is super cute. It's not a dog, it's a fox. No, I don't. It's, how do I say that? It's a Japanese marten. 雕，像幼鼠一样。Okay, so right here, around her eye, this is her nose. Okay. 它的这个眼泡呢，有点往下 ，eyelid here. Okay, then the other one right here. Okay, then this is eyeballs, and then his black eyeball eyes. 我用 eraser, rubber eraser, to clean it up, and this is the shade. 注意 the same size. You always remember the same size as the other one, so it should be the same. Okay. Okay, then you have this eyelid. Very careful. Goes this way. Not so big. So you have to adjust the size. Just like this part and this part. Okay. This hair goes like this way. This goes this way. And this goes this way. So if you have any question, please leave your question here. Then I will try to answer your question. Okay, come practice your English today. 英文很烂，然后你可以说中文 Yes, please speak what language you like. 说任何语言都可以啊。你问我 You ask me English and I try to reply in English. If you ask Mandarin, I will answer with Mandarin. If you speak French, sorry, I don't speak French. Okay, so how are you creating depth in eyes? That's a good question. First, look clearly about the reference of your picture, okay? And then think the eyes like a ball. It's not flat, like a ball. So you have all the shades on eyes. Okay, so you have to make the shades, all the shades coming out. That is the eyelid. This is the eye. So you see the refraction? Why it goes like there's like a, what do you say? It's curved. It's not straight. It's not flat. It goes like around. So you see the refraction, the highlight here. It goes round. Okay, if I add anything like here, then I will go the shape like this. I make the upper part of the refraction round. And I will leave a space here for the shade casting by the eyebrow. Okay, so there's some distance here. 所以这里有些距离啊。好，它的眼睛的形状。Okay, so it comes out. Why is it round? So you can see it's round. There's many shades actually in the pictures, but you don't have to draw everything. You just catch the most significant parts of that. If you draw a big picture, like this big, if your eyeballs like this big, you draw all the details, right? Because it's big, you can have a very good control on your touch, on your textures, But when it comes to small, you have to eliminate some details and leave the most important part of your subject. Okay, I try to explain that. I hope you understand. So when I draw this small, I have already eliminated many details of her eyes, but I keep the very important parts. And those parts I can draw with this size. Okay, if I have a pencil, not like this, you see this is very bold. You can see do just a very bold line. If you need to very thin line, you still can do it, but you have hard control over the position. You cannot position exactly where you want it should be. All right. So sometimes some people will use. Sometimes I use. It's a chalk pencil, so they can draw the detail. But not much help because the size is very small. You cannot do that very good. So the bigger the picture you draw, the more details you can show to people. The smaller the picture, the less details you can show them. So that will be a challenge for artists to decide which part you want to keep. What details you want to keep? What details you want to let it go? Okay, so that's your choice, because the size of the picture, the features of your tools, all are different. Okay, that's the eyes. We have a big eyes, shining eyes. Now, most secret parts, got it? Yes. So you have to simplify the complicated subject, or simplify the tones. Are many tones. You can simplify tones from 10 tones into 3 tones: black, gray, and light. You don't have many different variants among those shades. You understand that? Okay. I'm also painting. Okay, you love painting. So everybody here loves painting. Okay, you got friends here. Okay, so now the eyes. Then I got to nose. So nose, this is the bottom of the nose, the forehead, right? Is usually is higher, so it's lighter. Okay, then the eye in the middle, the bridge of the eye, the nose is higher, lighter, and you can see the texture of the hair, because I do like the lines like this. Go with the direction of his growth. Okay, and then I know there's nose right here. Here comes whiter. I use this better. When I draw left and I go right, left and right, because they are same part of the nose. So you make them at the same time, in case you make the same, almost the same things differently. Okay, so you remind it. You are dealing with 2 eyes. You are dealing with 2 sides of the nose. Okay, and that's the nose. We draw the round around it. You see, it's more intense, tense, more furry, here. And then this is the part to support her nose. See, when I say simplify the shades, like the nose, you can make it black, whole black. It's still a nose, right? With the first layer, we just draw the first layer, it's already okay. But if you want to make more detail, more interesting, then you can adjust the shade and the refraction of the nose. The top of the nose is very important, so I keep this part. So you see his nose pumping up, right? And this is a divider of her nostril. So you can a little bit here, right here. Okay, not detail, but you think you have it there. And then you make the nostril darker. So I use the eraser, make the nostril dark, very dark. And the edge of the nose also very dark. Okay? You think that's okay? Yes. And remember the shape. They are the same part. So this part comes this way. Let me see. Let me see the picture. You don't have the picture, sorry, because I have running on my battery. Okay, right here. So you see the nose? It comes, this part, you see the very simple one, right? Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Around the side of those. So you can make that easy. So you have to make the shape like this. Here like this. And the shade. You see, so this is like a square, and both are correct. Then, around her nose, bottom of her nose, right? So you have this part, and this gray part, and this is very light. Why this is lighter? I can tell you a lot of story of why this is lighter, brighter than this part. Why? There's some water here. Usually it's more moisture, right? And it's smaller. When it's smaller, it will reflect more light, more bright of light. I'm in the area. Okay, let's make the shapes. I think it's easier to control the force when drawing with pencil. Yes, you're right, Li Yuzhi. Yes, you're right. Pencil is much easier because pencil is different thing. They have, and when you work with paper, not like a blackboard, is a good companion. Okay, so it goes well with each other. So it's easier to control with pencil. What pencil are you using? Yeah, answer, my friends. What pencil you are using? Okay, this is a nose, this is a nose, this is a nose around, and this is the mouth here. And usually this part is lighter, darker because of the shadow. And this is the divide of the mouth and the chin. Not mouth here. Okay. And then this is her chin. Darker, grayer. But you can see the hair. Looks like there a lot of hair here. Okay. Okay, then we have to adjust here. Stone ground pencil or colored pencil. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. HB. Yeah. You see, our chalk, when we deal with chalk, we have only one shade. Okay, only one. We don't have 2B, 4B, 7, 8B. So you have to control the light with more techniques to make it light or darker. Okay, so we use first layer to do that, and then how hard you push on the chalk on the blackboard. Okay, and then you know how light it will be when you push to the most, to the utmost. Okay, let's put here. Like this part, be gray. But you still have a shade here. Okay, then we're going to do ear. The part of ear here, right here. So this part will be lighter. You see, I push from the edge inward from inside. I go this is a more here. Then this is the ear. inside of the ear. Right here, the hair behind. Okay. Working on layer is good. Yeah, that's right. Step by step, layer by layer. Okay. Okay, so this is the first part of the ear. Then we go this far. We have a hard edge on the ear here. Then we go back the same. We'll do the same as this one. So you can see the hair one by one, a group by group, a group. 我们讲一撮又一撮。Okay, this going up, 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 up. And then this is the bar, and here is back. Oh, it's much bigger here. Here. Oh, we still have to finish the forehead here. Right here is grayer because it's behind her forehead, right? So it's like it's not so strong. And then when you come down, it's much brighter. Go this way. Okay, so you see a furry face. 毛茸茸的脸。毛茸茸的脸。这里也是一样啊，毛茸茸的脸。鼻子中间亮一点。Okay, so you see, it's 60% finished, right? Okay, and then we make this ear very cute. Something up here, a little bit, push a little bit higher and slower and weaker, grayer, make more hairy right here. Okay, then right here. 啊，其他脸呢蛮大的啊，加上背后的毛。好，这里是 lighter。好，这里啊，好，那我们现在就画身上的毛啊，身上的毛呢也是一样，这里比较亮啊，边缘，然后在这下面呢灰一点，因为影子 shadow， so this part is light grayer。Okay, and then the hair goes in. When it's outside on the edge, it is lighter and not many textures you can see because we blur it become blur because we focus on the face here. So the body, the hair of the body, not so clear. The texture is not too, what do you say, significant, obvious, not so obvious. Just like a shade out right here. Okay, then we go like this, and we go in, start make the blending, and this is one part here, this is one part here, the gray. He has her own layers on her neck. Okay, and then this is longer on his body, longer hair. So yeah, if you have any pets you have with like a cat or dog, yeah, observe how the hair grows. They have very soft, intense hair on their throat or neck, right? So the same with this little what? Marten. What do you say there? Okay, so it goes like this. Gray out on the edge. Right here, it goes brighter. But here, so you make all the variants, all the different parts of the hair with different textures. So when this is lighter, this is much stronger, lighter. This part will be lighter. So now I'm doing some highlights. The most bright part of the portrait. Okay, so this is a very light. So I make it much stronger, and this edge is much stronger. So I make it lighter, and this part, the nose, because light's coming down from here, so this part is very light. So I adjust it lighter, and this will be a little bit light here on the chink, not too strong. And this part. Oh, and now, actually, they have different. Their nose, their mouth. They have somewhere to let. you always do this on the last part, okay? Where there, what do you say that? The hair here, the mustache. 长胡须的地方。好，没有这么 obvious. It's a little bit like this. So make it like looks like there, but not so obvious. So this part will be like okay, then go this part.这里来有一点点的分界啊。注意啊，一样大小啊，我们感觉这边比较大啊，所以把这边加一下。So you like this? Same. Okay, then it's a cell phone ringtone. Yes. 李宇之 yeah, very good ears. I don't care those phone calls. Okay, I don't answer them. When I'm drawing, I ignore everyone. But you, okay? All right. So, last part we make the brighter side brighter, dark side darker. Okay, then I have to make here a little bit.这里也是一样，这里上去，这里有一点点的颧骨的这种感觉哈，所以这里的毛高起来，这里呢低下去。 好，所以我们不耽误大家太多时间。然后呢，我们现在就要画最后这一个部分呢，就把它胡须加一下。然后胡须加完呢，我们就等于大功到了8成到9成了哈。如果说你还要再加细节，还要再做更正的话呢，当然可以继续工作。然后如果是看到你自己画的参考图，你可以把它画得更可爱，更精致啊。那这个可以花更多时间。我们在直播呢，我们就画到差不多可以的阶段呢，我们就休息了。好，现在就是他的几个胡须啊，其他的胡须啊，它有黑有白哈，它真是长得到处都是毛，太可爱了，没办法啊。我可以告诉你它的，我们的照相，我们的图像还在的话。好，各位可以看它的这个毛发哈，白色的、黑色的，鼻子旁边啪啪眉毛啪嚓，嘴边胡须嚓嚓嚓啊，3个大黑点啊。我们如果大致看的话呢，3个大黑点看到了啊，然后你就看到哦，原来这只小猫，我们的不是这只小的这个雕我们就画好了呢。没有它这么亮，对不对？因为我们粉笔的再现的能力会很差。但是我们如果单独看我们的粉笔画的话呢，它的黑白调子呢还是合理的哈，只要合理就可以好看，就这个就行啊。因为只要它关系黑白关系呢正常，你看起来呢它就是非常的真实啊。好，所以我们现在画胡须哈。首先画它眉毛跟这个鼻毛，我们用这个橡皮擦，最后这一张，首先它的眉毛在这里，从这里长啊，往上推，很黑哦，我们不要一下这么黑，所以有一些比较重，有些比较淡啊。好，然后呢，它有一个很厉害的，从鼻子旁边、鼻孔这个旁边这里呢，这2个地方也长了黑毛。这说，这个，它这里有2块啊，很奇妙哈。这个是雕，听说在日本很多，所以他们叫日本的 Japanese Martin 啊。我再把这个稍微修一下，让它这个边边呢，可以长得好哈。然后呢，就是它的胡须了，它的胡须全部都是白的胡须啊。我们找这个细线，找这个尖的哈，来从这里直的，你可以看到呢，并不是很明显，没有关系啊，因为我们的粉笔的再现的能力呢，只有这么多啊。从这里长往下，然后呢，它的嘴下的毛呢也很多，也可以看得到，所以它就是一脸的毛啊。把这画的毛茸茸的哈。 然后它这里身上呢，其实毛也是很长的哈，就像小老鼠一样啊。所以把这毛呢拉一下，我用侧面啊。好，那我们今天就画到这里啊。我们花了应该是有1个多小时了哈，因为大家今天有很多大家的问题在问啊，所以我们就稍微回答了一下啊，谢谢各位啊。我们画的是一只雕 ，Japanese marten, and we draw layer by layer, and now we finish all layers almost. So you can okay, let's see. 我们画的从起草，从 draft 到 finish， 这是我们的雕。好，我们用的是粉笔啊，希望大家都喜欢粉笔画，但你可以用铅笔哈，用彩色笔，用什么的都是啊。今天是我听英文最久的一天，今天是我说英文最长的一天。OK， 好，然后这个就是我们的猫啊，当然你看它的层次其实很多，对吧？所以如果你要好好表现的话呢，你可以花时间呢做所有的细节的工作啊。那如果说的话，我们抓一个主要的一个形啊，那我们算是呢可以随时停止，随时画到你所想要画的，好吧？好，那我们今天画到这里，谢谢各位，谢谢你们的观看，我们下次再见，拜拜。再见 ，See you everyone， bye bye。